Hello guys, and today I'm gonna teach you about an old software. It's called Photofiltre 11. Before that, I'm gonna say welcome again to my channel. This is not a brand new channel. It was an old channel that I was posting old videos talking about Mortal Cycle and stuff like that, but I that's exactly to change the content of my YouTube channel. It's going to be for tutorials, for softwares and educational stuffs. So welcome again, and let's see what are we going to talk about in this video. So, Photofiltre is used for the purpose of editing pictures, thumbnails, and also backgrounds. So I'm gonna teach you in this video um, this taskbar, what is needed for, also this layer and the right layer too. So let's begin. I'm gonna explain one by one so you can understand. Okay, so here you can click on File, you have New. So when you click on New, you're going to have this pop-up saying um, the image that you will create in this background. Talk about the width of this image or the background that you will create and the height. Also, you can create the resolution. So let's take an example. Let's say that I want a background or an image, a white image with a width of 100, sorry, and a height of 200 with a background, let's say black. So click on OK, and there you go. You've got your first background. That's great. You have open. So basically open is used to open a new project or maybe an oldest project that you already worked on. Revert is used when you applicate stuff and you want to go back to the oldest saving. Recent file is also used to take back oldest files that you work on. So basically it's going to be like a project or something like that. Save is used also to save your project when you're done with it. Save as is used also to save it, maybe like a PNG, to save it, save the background like a photo filter dot ft extension, or maybe if you want to save it like a photo or the extension is going to be like JPEG and PNG or other stuff. So save in has the same technique as save as, so you will use this only to save in a folder. Close is that you want to close the project. Close all is used also to close all projects in you have in this background of this layer. So image properties is only used to know the pixels, the width, and all the informations contained by this background or by this project. Print is also used like to print it as a PDF. I don't think that you will need this this stuff. And exits if you want to exit the software. Same option like here. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to see the second thing is edit. Here you can undo and redo. The example is when you create a background. For example, I want to draw in here, as you can see, this red stuff. So the undo will remove all the previous stuff. The redo will redo or rewrite my stuff. Perfect. Histories shows you what have you done in your projects. Repeat, for example, is only to repeat the stuff that you have created in the project. Cut is when you want to cut a part of your background. So you can see here, a cut will remove also the black layer, but copy will not. Here you can see. Paste is going to paste what you have in your copy. As you can see, we have created a new layer in the same background. Clear is used to clear what you have done in your project. Pass as a new image. When you created a new layer here, so I've passed it in the background in the same project called Untitled 2. It's called a layer. But when I click on Pass as New Image, you will see that what you have copied is going to be the new background. There you go. Okay, cool. Stock and fill. So stock and fill basically use it to fill the background with the color that you choose. As you can see, you will only color the edges by clicking on stroke. You can use the width here too. If you increase it, then you will increase the edges. There you go. Okay, perfect. For those, I will explain each one and the job that done by those sections. But first, I have to explain this layer and each one what can do. Because if I explain this first and also the right layer, you will understand the software and you will expertise your competences. So please listen and be careful to what I'm going to explain now. This one say new, which has the same function as this one. So you will going to create a new background with, for example, 508 and I don't know, like 300 width with a red background color. And you click OK. There you go. Okay, perfect. Now this one open has the same thing here. So what should I say is basically um, those subs until I think yes, until here are basically those things, and also those things until here. Okay, great. For the RGB colors, the indexed colors, and the transparent colors until here, I have to create a project to show you the examples, because I know you people understand only by showing, and this is the best way to understand, by practicing. Okay, I'm gonna create a new project with a white background. I'm gonna create a square for like a 400 height, 400 weight, width. Okay, so there we go. If you click here, nothing's going to happen actually, but the indexed colors function only when you have a background contained or full of colors. Now I have only one color is white, so nothing's going to happen. That's logic. For this option, which is the best thing you have to know, is when you want to create like a logo or a background and you want to remove all this background. So you are going to create I don't know, a new section like this and fill it with sorry fill it or no, like with blue or maybe another color. Okay, like blue. Okay, perfect. You click here, transparent color. Now it is indicates you the color that you want to remove. So when you export this image or this project as a PNG image, you can use it without a background. So you only see the blue color here. Let's see the example. I'm gonna click on preview to see the results. That's perfect. You see the chances? Click OK. Now you see only the blue and other squares. So basically when you save this project, you will not see those squares. You are going to see a transparent color showing only this blue color. Okay, perfect. Now I redo the transparent color. The image size is basically used to unsize or resize the project or the background you're using. So if I click on the new size here, I'm saying that I want it for a 40-40 height and height, you will see the change now. Okay, cool. The canvas size. It has no effect actually now because we don't have a canvas. I will explain canvas in a new video or in the next video because now I'm only explaining the basic steps. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna show you guys how to create a text. Hello. Now you can choose the fonts, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use a lot of fonts based on the internet that you will not find here. So it's another process. You need to install or download the font from the external and put it in a disk on your Windows. You can choose the size, the alignment, also the color, and if you want it like a bold or in an italic right. So excellent. Okay, cool. For those, you will need it now, so I'm not going to explain it also. This one is only the Zoom action listener. So if I click a 100%, you will see that I'm going back. If I want to zoom on, I can click like for 100. You can use also the zoom in and the zoom out here. So perfect. Original size is going back to you on the original size. In our case, it's 400 400. Okay, great. Basically, the auto zoom is not going to work because it is only worked when you have a big or a small image. Now we only have this background facing on the adverse background in back, so it's not going to work. Okay, great. I'm gonna zoom in right now and show you some differences that you will have to know. In those sections, you are going to use them only to edit your image brightness, the contrast, the gamma correct, and the saturation of the colors. So I'm gonna take the example of the brightness. If I click the brightness minus, there you go. You see that the brightness is reducing. If I click on the brightness plus, so the background become much bright. Now I'm gonna click on the contrast. The gamma correct, and also the saturation. So basically this is what you are going to need to learn in this video. I'm gonna make or create another video to explain in the part 2. So I hope that you enjoy this video and I hope that you learn something new. Don't forget to subscribe and click like and share with your friends. Why not? So have a good day and wait for the next video and the next part. Goodbye.